Good job. Congratulations. Well done. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody know if there's any Brazilians here? Just checking. Brazil! How cool is that? Another athlete coming up off the beach right now. Make sure you cheer on all of our athletes today. They're all their own world champions. Just being here is a part of it. Down on the blue carpet, the finish line for Florian Labarrière. From France, second, male 40-44s.
And another wrap around the corner for our next finisher. Coming on home, Richard McKinlay will be second in the 35-39. The first of the Kiwis coming on through. Well done, Richie.
More green and gold coming, Pete. The Aussie flag gets a wave down the blue carpet. Richard McKinlay came through, and now Matt Pooley, third, 40-44.
Oh, this will be Stefan. Yes, it is, from Belgium. He races into 45, to 49. Stefan van der Bruggen. Well done. Bases in Geelong. There's Guru coach out of Geelong Performance Coaching, but racing for his country in Belgium. Well done, Stefan, number 2 in the world.
We've just ticked up 24 degrees on our way to a top of 27 for a Townsville winter. The blue carpet finish.
This is Yuzi. Yes, it is. James Hughes into 35-39. Little bit of discomfort, but guess what, Yuzi? You're on the podium. Third place today for Yuzi. He won't be dancing tonight.
I'd be right.
A few lemonades, he'll be like anesthetic. He'll be fine.
Yeah, a few fizzy pops, that'll fix everything. Well done, James Hughes. Next athlete makes their way onto the blue carpet. Celebrate their finish of a World Championship event. It's David Fitch. Fitchy from New Zealand. He'll pick up a third place in the male 45-49s. Congratulations.
Oh, yes, they look around, but the finish line's up ahead. Coming home to the finish line. Well done to Matt Collega. 35-39, just outside the podium. But what a performance today from Matty. Those Aussie flags are flying. Is he going to say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie yet, this little boy? Or is he up stage fright? He's gone. No ice cream.
Mate, he had a look at what you're offering, and he thought there was more money in it.
I reckon just put him in the car, put the windows up, and just let him enjoy the rest of the day. Go to the casino.
Yeah. Park windows up. And with the family dog.
All right, they're coming on home. World Championship finish line from Japan. This is Mr. Hajime Mori. Well done, Jimmy-san. Great job to see the Japanese down in Townsville this weekend. And don't stop us now.
Here comes the next of our competitors. This might be Canada, I think. Coming down the chute, Uli Schmil. He'll go second in the category 30-34 from Canada.
Yeah, of course, presentation today, 3 p.m. at the Strand. Our presentations have been really pumping. We expect the same this afternoon. Get ready to be loud and proud. The flags fly for age group, junior, under 23 and elite from 3 p.m. Coming around the corner, he's got a fan club. It's a Kiwi. Great job today from Bryce Dunlop. You are the world champion, Bryce. 50-54.
Not too far behind is Ian Anderson. Ian will run fourth in the 40-44 males, representing Australia. I have a feeling there's some more Brazilians coming. More Brazilians are coming. Yeah, look at the smiles on these guys out here.
All right, around onto the blue carpet to the finish line. Come on home, Sean Henderson, top 5 in the age group. And from South Africa, that was it. Bart Holman, sorry, from the Netherlands. Second in the 50-54. He was on the podium on Tuesday. And also Jonathan Lane will come home in the 45 with a 49 with a 6th place. Well done.
Next Aussie athlete onto the blue carpet down to the finish line is Adam Lee. He'll finish second in the age group 25-29s. Silver medal, Adam Lee from Australia. Well done.
Yeah, nice and close racing in our age groups. 2 more literally side by side coming onto the finish line. We've got Greg Branks in 3rd place in the 30-34, and Murray Smith will be the age group champion 55-59. Well done, Muzz. Great job.
And Pete Murray will be the voice of your medal presentations at Strand Park a little bit later on this afternoon for all of our podium positions. Elites under 23s and our age groupers here today in Townsville. Final day here at Paddleranda for our cross events.
It looks like one of the Brazilians is starting to go wild. Victor Gracio, top 5 in the 35-39. Great job, son, today, buddy. Okay, Brazil, go. Get out of here. You got the medals. You get out of here. Oh, God. Are you going to show up at the presentation? Oh, no, it's going to be a big celebration there.
Next athlete to come off the sand has grabbed the Aussie flag. And the final run down to the finish line. Aussie flag in hand, Simon Nendick will pick up a 3rd place, male 50-54.
Well done, Simone. Great job, Simon. Well done. How come they're giving out 2 flags now? We're going to run out. Oz try, slow down with the flags. Only 1 per athlete, Alex. 1 per athlete, budget cuts, you know that. I might have to put my invoice up for this afternoon.
We got plenty. Flags for everybody.
Got a Brazilian song for him?
We have another runner on the blue carpet. Everybody put your hands together. Always good to get to the finish line. This is Constance Doussard from France. 2nd place. in the female under 23 elites for Constance Dusa. Next runner on the carpet is Damien Anderby. Wearing the green and gold, Damien gets a 7th place finish, 45-49s. Next up on the finish chute is Matt Pryor, Team GBR. Well done, Matt. Congratulations on your finish. Aussie flag in the green and gold on the blue carpet, everybody. Jeremy Wynett will get a 4th place finish, 30-34 male age group. And Kai Grevin, 2nd, the category 18 to 19s, silver. Congratulations.
We've got another one of the Aussies coming home to the finish line. What a great performance today from Steve Hadley. Well done, Stevie. We see him race all around Australia, of course, through the sim bike run, but today was a run bike run, cross duathlon.
Next athlete onto the blue carpet. Looks like a New Zealander. Looks like a Kiwi it is. It's Tony Maguire. 2nd in the male 55-59, and pretty pumped, the Kiwi. Well done, Tony.
Coming on home as well, this will be Eamon Kretz in the 20 to 24. Well done, Eamon. Looks like you got the world champion provisionally. Great job, buddy.
The next group of athletes about to come up off the sand for that final turn. Flag in hand, and wearing the green and gold. It's a World Championship finish for Glenn Steps, running 35-39. And Ricardo Valverde from the USA. Welcome home, Ricardo.
All right, Sam Cook will be on the podium in the 55 to 59. Well done to the Cookie Monster. Well done, Sammy.
Sitting on the dock of the bay and running around Townsville. Gotta love that. Brooke Armishaw. Brooke Armishaw from New Zealand.
Top 10. Bit of a sprint finish coming up. This is Luke Carson and Craig Macklin. Luke 5th in his age group. Craig 4th in his age group.
Yeah, it is the high love today. The weather's sensational in Townsville. Palaranda and the green and gold on the runway. It's finish line time. Peter Monahan. Good job, Monas. And right behind him is Stephen Newman. Top 10 finish, 45-49s.
All right, Team Brazil, we've got a little surprise for you, Team Brazil. Have a listen. Here it comes.
We worked hard to make sure we could do this. Let's see if it works.
It's working on one speaker.
Almost. Oh, we tried.
All right, this will be Damien Baines coming on home. Well done, Damo. Great job. You're home at the World Championship finish line, my friend. It's playing on the laptop but not going through our sound. All right, here we go. Another champion coming to the finish line. This is Hayden Prattley in the 50 to 54. Well done, Haydos from New Zealand. And the green and gold suit of Marcus Rooney. The 45 to 49 is at the finish line. Welcome home, Marcus.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Brazil!
It only cost you 200 Australian dollars. That's all. That's all. Easy.
There you go. Thank goodness for the internet.
All right. That's enough for Brazil, surely.
Once it gets past 30 seconds, the invoice goes out.
Now it's $100 every 5 seconds, all right? Our first female age grouper is on the beach, we believe. But before our first female comes on home age group, we've got Rossi Dougal coming on home from New Zealand. Well done, Ross. Go!
Put this on your Instagram, Brazil. Yeah! Party time in Townsville, Australia for Brazil. Congratulations to Zen and Reese. Congratulations, Zen. And she was out the back tent and gone. Zen and Reese was heading back into
it's
town.
Like a national anthem for you guys, hey? Well done, Team Brazil.
Party time.
I got a feeling he didn't race as hard as he should have. Look at the energy he's still got.
Yeah, boy. Oh, look, he's just keeping the Instagram happy at the moment. Doing it for the gram.
Well, we're going to show you up in a moment. Brazil, enjoy the next 30 seconds because we're going to show you how we do it in Australia. Just getting it lined up, I believe. The Kiwis want Slice of Heaven. Dave Dobbin and the Derbs, the national anthem. We might have that for you too. But coming to the finish line, coming on home to the World Championship finish line, David Woods. Good on you, Woodsy. No, from Ireland.
To be sure, Pete.
Yes, to be sure.
Another one of our Kiwi friends, Brett Turia, goes across the finish line. Brett gets the 4th place in the 55-59 male category. Yes!
Now the Aussies' turn to celebrate. Come on, let's wave the flags if you're from Australia. Oh, that worked really well. Yeah, well done. All right, coming on through, Chris Wilson, 35-39. Well done, Chris.
Yeah, look out. There's a Vegemite sandwich in the house for Team Australia.
All right, Paul Cochran, welcome on home. Danny Carson as well. Welcome home to Down Under Australia. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Aussie, oi, Aussie, oi. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Team GBR and Andrew Pinson. Andrew will pick up a 1st place. 65-69.
Another world championship for Kevin Ferguson. 65-69. 4 starts, 4 podiums.
Mike Preston goes across the line. Angelo Bonacci and Julia Anderson. Julia Anderson, first place, 40-44. Our female age groupers are on the finish line.
Our female age groupers all start at the same time this morning, so she's our first overall as well. Right on to Julia Anderson, world champion.
You better run. You better take cover.
We got a message from SK, no more whistling. But thanks for listening, SK. Appreciate it. That was Minnie, you can't whistle. All right, coming to the finish line. This is Tony Williams in the 55-59. Welcome home, Tony. Attempted heel click there, not bad, not bad. If you are joining the live feed, welcome to Townsville. Welcome to the home of the World Triathlon Multisport World Championships. Today is about our duathlon cross, or cross duathlon. And coming up, this will be Tiffany Swartz, age group champion in the 35-39 from the US of A. Welcome.
Yes, more athletes on the carpet. That final run towards the finish arch. It's Tim Whitburn. Aussie Tim clicks off the watch. Day is done. Right behind Tim, David Comiskey. Congratulations, Dave. Finish line for you. 50-59 males. And Daryl Smith gets a second place. 65-69. Good job, Smithy.
Kevin Ferguson first, Darryl second. So an Aussie podium, 1 and 2 for 65-69. Kevin Ferguson, 4 starts, 3 gold, 1 silver. He's got 2 more races to do. The Aquathon tomorrow. And then, of course, the World Long Course Championships coming on up on Sunday. It will be beamed throughout the world on triathlonlive.tv. We've got Minty and I believe Belinda Granger are going to be doing the live coverage.
Yeah, looking forward to teaming up with Belinda for that world coverage. It's going to be absolutely special. A real showcase of Townsville to the world. Gareth Cashin will wrap up his day from New Zealand with an 8th place finish, male 55-59. They just swabbed the Brazilians for happiness. I think the happiness overdose.
The scary thing, he doesn't even know that girl.
I think he's just introduced himself now.
All right, come to the finish line. Joseph Rappora coming on 2 in the 65-69, a 3rd place from the man from Austria. Well done, Joachim.
The Aussie flag once again hitting the blue carpet. Back to back this time. Aussies on the carpet. James Leonard. James Leonard does his finish, and Seppo Kyle. Well done, Sepp.
Seppo's wife's racing out there today, so he will be hanging around at the finish line to bring her on home. Husband and wife. As I said before, always a very dangerous combination when your husband and wife are racing. Someone's got to clean for the next month. celebrate the final part of the cross duathlon journey for our next athlete. Coming on in, Brucey Hutchinson will go top 10 in the 55 to 59 from NZ. Well done, Bruce.
Lots of movement of the feet and clap of the hands. The finish line in sight. Another one of our Kiwi competitors about to come down the blue carpet. This is Anna Craig. Anna will go second place, 40-44s. Congratulations, Anna. Podium finish.
Yeah, the Aussie flag flies high as well at the finish line. Let's bring on home Eric Stephen Leach, 55 to 59. Congratulations, Eric. Welcome home.
Also another competitor from the USA, it's Frank Broadstreet. Good job, Frank. Great effort out there today. Frank said, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Couple of Aussies do the final turn.
Yeah, it's great to come down with your athletes, all both from the same country. This will be Anthony Doyle and Gabrielle Thilbia coming on through. Oh, dead heat for that one. Well done, guys. They are in the same age group, 9th and 10th respectively. And coming to the finish line will be Michelle Tickner. Looks like she's a second in the 35 to 39. Well done, Michelle.
Nice hat. It's just like yours, Pete. Next down the finish line is Noel Garciano. Congratulations, Noel. Welcome home. And here comes the family. We'll be able to stick his head out there any second now. The Garciano family, welcome.
Oh, I'd like to see the Davao Philippines bag. I was actually in Davao last weekend for Ironman 70.3. Beautiful place of the world. We do welcome, are they part of the Phil Oz team? Try team, I'm pretty sure they will be. That's our Ironman club, the Filipino. It's called Phil Oz. It's the Filipinos that live in Oz.
Hugs all round. The official photo from the family. Noel Garciano wraps up his day. 14th, males 45-49s.
Bit of celebration at the top of the straight. High-fiving all the fans on the sideline. Put it out there. Just get some energy. This is Darren Cronshaw in the 50 to 54. Well done, Daz. It's a great feeling to get to a World Championship start line, but even better coming on home as Severin Gueth comes on to female 50 to 54 World Champion from France. Well done. Nick Farnell, 4th place in the 65 to 69. Welcome home, young man from Great Britain.
Tony Flanders gets the finish line and looks like he'll be pretty happy to see the finish line as well. Tony Flanders across the line.
He's done a few races this week as well. As Aaron Coote comes on home, the Cootemeister. Well done, buddy. Yeah, but Tony Flanders, look, a little bit of discomfort there, but it's probably a toll on a couple of races back to back to back.
Another green and gold and the Aussie flag. World Championships here in Townsville. What a great place to celebrate a World Championship event. Peter Greven makes his way down to the finish line. And Pete, your day is done. Congratulations. Wearing the green and gold on home soil.
Our oldest age groupers cross the line of 65 to 69. We do have 70 to 74, 75 to 79. And I'm pretty sure we have an 80 to 84. We do. From the USA, was it Mr. Nelson? Yeah, he won on Tuesday, and I saw him racing today. This is Karen Heppenstall. Got your Kaz, our world champion, 45 to 49.
Rob Reese will also be a world champion from Team USA. First male across the line, 60-64.
All right, let's turn around. Let's make some noise. He's on the way home from Australia. James Plump. Well done, James. Great finish photo. Got a smile. And
It's his song. You might as well pump.
Jump. Well, plump.
Might as well pump, James.
It's not Trump.
Oh. Shh. Duck.
All right, come on home, Graham Pemberton, in the 60 to 64, 50 to 54. Well done, Kerry Johnson.
Pembo!
And Kirsty Pryor will go second in the 50 to 54. Jane Rudder will go second in the 45 to 49. World Championship. Let's jump and enjoy it. All right, here we are. Another athlete coming home to a World Championship finish line. Great performance today, Johnny Carr. You did it, buddy. Welcome home. One of our international athletes is the man. He's raced Tuesday. He raced duathlon on the weekend as well from Japan. Takahiro Mashina-san. Welcome home, Takahiro.
Next competitor, another wearing the green and gold to hit the carpet. Our World Championship cross duathlon here in Townsville. It's Craig Appleby. Well done, Craig. Congratulations, your day is also done and dusted. Jen Hodgson will also hit the finish line. Jen will get a third place finish in the 40-44 females representing New Zealand. There's some celebrations down the finish chute. Jeff Breeze will also get a podium finish, finishing third, male 60-64. Well done, Breezy. And the next competitor to cross the finish line, Thomasina Lawfin, will be a world champion, 25-29 females. Thomasina Lawfin, world champion. Congratulations.
All right, so under 100 athletes still on course, we've been told, so that's good news. The flags are flying, the Aussie flags are getting collected right on the beach with our Oz Tri team, handing our athletes to the flags. They come down to the finish of the World Championships. Belinda Pitt, provisionally to 30 to 34, World Champion. Belinda, well done. Of course, our presentation gets underway at 3 p.m. this afternoon. Come out and join us. There's live music. There's a couple of food vendors there. And, of course, the bar is open for celebrations. It's a great afternoon. And with this weather pattern, it's going to be a really great way to celebrate today's performance.
Great little local business called the Local Sauna is also down there. Ice baths, the sauna, great recovery area. Great little initiative, great little business as well down at Strand Park as part of our presentation zone this afternoon.
Yeah, from 3 p.m, as we said, a lot of our sponsors, our event partners are there with the Sport and Lifestyle Expo, all happening at the Strand. And tomorrow, Minty, the aquathlon is on down at the Strand again. And then our favourite event, one of our favourite events of the weekend on Saturday is the Carmichael Ford Townsville Triathlon Multi-Sport Festival.
Yeah, sensational community tri-festival again. You think you might want to give it a crack? Entries are still open. Townsville.triathlon.org. Get yourself in. The Enticer, the Sprint. There's a junior event and a corporate team try as well. So check it out. Carmichael Ford, Townsville Tri-Festival on Saturday. Well, we've got the chance to. A big shout out to the Queensland Government through Tourism and Events Queensland, the City of Townsville and Townsville Enterprise for their amazing support in getting the World Championships here to Townsville, North Queensland. We have our next athlete making the way down to wrap up their World Championship. Scott Kroner. Scott Kroner from Team USA. Celebrations from the Yankees in the background.
Making me thirsty.
All right, here we go. Put that smile. You're coming home to the World Champion finish line. Melanie Kelly will go on the podium, 45 to 49. What a Melanie Kelly. Great job today, Mel.
And it's a blue carpet finish. World Championships for Fiona Matthews. Also a podium finish. Females 50-54. Fiona, congratulations.
Oh, and it's time here. I'm not really, I don't really eat my sauce.
It's always a great feeling to see that finish line after a bike run, especially the World Championship finish line. And Christophe Lusal comes on in the 60 to 64 place from France. Well done, buddy. 60-64 age group, I should say, 4th place. It's very hard to talk when you've got pretzels in your mouth.
That's easy for you to say.
If you are following the live feed, welcome to far north Queensland, a beautiful city called Townsville, in the sporting state of Australia. It's the home also of the World Triathlon Multisport World Championships. Its open ceremony last Thursday. 1 week later, we're still continuing on. We've had short course duathlon, off-road tri, off-road duathlon as well. Aquathlon coming up tomorrow. Multisport Festival Saturday and the World Long Course Championships on Sunday. It's a big program.
What about this location? 90 minutes any direction. You can be in the Great Barrier Reef, the rainforest of Paluma, the outback of Charters Towers, Magnetic Island, Hinchinbrook Island, Orpheus Island, all within 90 minutes. What a great spot for a sporting event and a world championship. In Townsville, 1,400 Ks from Brisbane. We are the capital of North Queensland and the events capital of Northern Australia.
Pretty appropriate. We put on the Akadaka with an Aussie in the finish. The flag's there. The fans are on the sideline as well. What a great performance today from one of our female athletes. This is Jessica Monahan on the podium, 35-39. Well done, Jess. You are rewarded with a podium finish at the World Championships.
A lot of weight to carry when you've got all those flags down the blue carpet. Our next competitor to make the way to the finish line is Carlos Sintes. Carlos is from the USA and will finish 5th, 65-69, USA.
Yeah, so around that 80 to 90 athletes still on course. Look in the transition, see some athletes coming off the 20.5 kilometre cycle. 3.2 run is the second run to the finish line, and coming home to the finish line is Johnny Jackson, the world champion, folks, in the 70 to 74. Uba, yeah, we do. Come on to the finish line. Well done today to Ian Robinson. Great work, Robbo. Got the flag. That's a good finisher photo for the pool room.
It's that practice move from athletes. Finish shot, turn off the watch. Cross the line, smile, wave the flag, turn off the watch. Next competitor comes up. That final little step off the beach into the finish chute to round out World Championship today. It's Dale Lowe. Dale Lowe in the green and gold of Australia. In the men's 60 to 64 age group. Welcome back. That was our 100th age grouper across the finish line. Congratulations.
Yep, well done. What a feat that is. Great performance. This is Sabine Greipel, she was the world champion on Tuesday in the 60 to 64 female. Once again, a world champion today. Give it up. The Aussies are in the house. Come on through. Is this the wife? I think it is. Yes, it is. Julie Kale. Go you, Jules. What a smile. The husband gets a photo. Thank God for that. And she was 4th place today, Julie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Next up to the finish line now to wrap up the World Championship Day. Yang from Singapore, Ji Yi Yang, will go second, female 25-29.
Having the females been on fire today as well. If one of our male athletes does come to finish line, this is Brendan Anglin. Well done, Brendan.
And Alison Ram. Alison Ram finishes the day 5th, 50-54.
40. Are you sure? I love you. 41 athletes still coming home now. That's going down really quick. That's how fast they are when you're at a World Championships. If you're at home watching, you should be here. As Eddie Anderson will go second place in the 70 to 74. Fast Eddie on the podium again. Well done, Eddie.
Fast Ed.
Then there was 40.
Well, it might have been destination unknown, but it's not anymore. Townsville on the global spotlight. The World Triathlon Multisport World Championships. It's a destination now. I've loved talking to a lot of the internationals who are just loving what they've seen here. They had no idea what to expect coming to Townsville. They're all coming back with more family and friends, so that's a real positive.
All right, from the USA, Denise Mueller. Great finish, Denise, in the age group 50 to 54.
Final turn for another of our group of Team Australia. Down to the finish chute.
Ken Miwa.
Ken Miwa gets a 3rd place finish.
And Josie McCauley comes on too as well. Great work today. Top 4 in the age group in the world. But Kenny Miwa, this guy's a little freak. 70-74, he stands on the podium, Kenny. Great job, man.
He's off. I'm out of here.
Only seen a lot of these names. They do a lot of Ironman racing.
Our next competitor to come down to the finish chute. Looks like a mate from Team France. Annette Well will be a world champion, 55-59. Congratulations, Annette, representing Team France.
We'll say it again also, thanks to the volunteers. A lot of things I noticed, not just hitting the finish line, some of our volunteers, Kelly Fewers over there, I saw Mick Kimpton, they are actually racing on Sunday as well.
How good is
and
that?
tomorrow. So they volunteer today. They race on the during the week. It's what it's all about, looking after our family. We call it the Triathlon family. This week it's the World Championship family. So to all our volunteers, thank you so much. Thanks, Kel. Thanks, team. Thank you, all of you. Great
Certainly
job.
can't do it without him. Great to see plenty of our competitors going for a swim today in better swim conditions. Out in the water. How good does Cleveland Bay look today? Glistening.
Fingers crossed tomorrow it's going to be the same for our aquathlon happening down there on the Strand. Run, swim, run. World Championship titles up for grabs for under 23, elite, both male and female, juniors as well. And of course the age group is around 600 people racing tomorrow. Nice and early on the Strand. We start early, we finish early. And more athletes coming up to knock off for the morning. Run, bike, run, all done for our athletes. As soon as they turn that left corner, they can hear the music, they can hear their names, they can see the finish line. And here we go, another great finish. Coming on home, this is Kimmy Elms, fourth in the age group. Well done, Kimmy. Smile for the photo. If you don't smile, we do another lap. That's how simple it is. And we throw the second lap in for free.
Next coming down the chute, we'll be smiling a heap with Simon Lunn, running in the men's 50-54 category. Well done, Lunny.
He's a legend from the Orange Piranhas. Well done, Simon. This is the guy I said, check his ID. He doesn't look 50-54. He's a good man. He races Ironman 70.3 around the world. Is this Dad? Dad? Yep, yeah, he looks like his dad. He's a good-looking rooster.
Absolutely.
Your dad's over here.
Gotta love that. Family is so important around these kinds of events. That celebration, so good to see.
Especially for the younger age groupers, because they're also the major sponsor.
Yes.
All right. Is this song appropriate for this Aussie? Is he a dog? He's coming on home. We let him out, but he's coming on home. The man himself, Danny Broadfoot. Well done, Dan. You're the man here in Townsville today. Congratulations.
Who let the Dan out?
To go. 31. Gemma's on fire today. She's giving us the right numbers at the right time. Maddie's just walking around doing her job as well.
You know they can run pretty fast at 10 metres, Pete.
If they come this way, stand in front of me, tackle them.
Well, that 31 is about to become 30 very quickly as our next Aussie athlete jumps onto the finish carpet.
Yeah, great to see Mal and Mick and Val. Kipton, this looks like Phil Hermanage. No, it's not. It's David Bossman. Sorry, Dave. Coming on through. 70 to 74 age grouper. The Bossman in the house. Great job, man.
Gotta do that shit.
Come on, Dave. All right, around the corner, he's picked up the flag from Australia. This is Phil Hermitage. I did a false alarm there before, but Phil Hermitage, 4 races so far this week. He's got the aquathlon and long course to go. Well done, Phil. Welcome home. His lovely wife, Marion, is coming up to Townsville today. Their son, Andrew, joins the finish line today as well. So welcome to the Hermitage. Marion's here already. Oh, well done, Marion.
Nailed it. Next up is Adrian Wenbarn. Adrian Wenbarn gets to wrap up his day. 60-64 male age groupers. We are under 30 athletes remaining on course.
I tell you what, Simon Lunn is celebrating with the family. Got the photos. You got to prove that you were here, right? You got to prove that you were here.
Good job, man.
Yeah, look at the smile coming on home like a freight train. Well done, Krista Evans. Second in the 55 to 59 age group in the world. Congratulations. Also to Claire Leung. Comes on in. Come on, Claire. You are amazing. Congratulations.
That was Claire with her flag in the air.
She was also second in the world, 60 to 64.
Next runner to come down the blue carpet and get that finish line feeling is Josie Short. She'll go third in her age category, 60-64, representing New Zealand.
I tell you what, at the presentation, we're going to be checking the passports. I don't know about some of these age groups. They don't look their age, I can assure you that for free.
I think they party like it, though. They know. Celebrations at Strand Park later today for our presentations of medals. Another bobbing head about to make its way up off the beach. More green and gold to come. Tricky last few steps after you've run on the soft sand. Almost there. There's the turn into the straight. The flag will go up. Another proud Aussie coming down the finish chute for the World Championship. Cross Duathlon, Christine Kinlay will go third. Podium finish, 55-59s. Bronze medal coming your way, Christine.
Well, we're into the 20s, I would think, for our finishers to go. At the 25 to go. 24 to go.
Gee, we're ticking them off quick now.
Gemma's on fire. So we'll let you know when the bike checkout starts, because we do need to make sure that all of our bike riders are off the 20.5 kilometre cross trail. So as soon as they're in, all of our athletes will make an announcement when bike checkout will start. If you are around here in Cape Paloranda, get ready to get those bikes out. We want to return the beautiful transition back to the local community.
Looks like one of our bike riders just getting out of transition now before heading out onto that run. Helmet coming off over in transition.
GM crosses the line. Yes! Did it! Whoop, whoop. All right, so we've got 7 of those 24 plus athletes on the bikes, 7 only. So as soon as they're off, bike checkout will open. Another champion from sand to road. Left-hand turn. He'll look up and see that finish sign. The best piece of real estate at Cape Pallarenda this afternoon, or this morning I should say. Coming on home after a great ride. He'll be 5th in the 70-74. This is Richard Hardy from Great Britain. Welcome home, Richie Rich.
A little bit different to a GBR winter. A Townsville NQ winter, slightly warmer. It is definitely warming up outside. We're expecting a top around 27, 28 degrees today in Townsville. Right now sitting on about 26 degrees, humidity at 55%. 27 the top, overnight getting down to 17. Brr, chilly.
All right, here we go. Wrapping up their morning. This is Amanda Cawthorn. Well done, Amanda. Great finish at the World Championship finish line from the USA. Their day is done with a great race today as well. This is Miss Garner from the US of A. A great job today.
You're ready for this? Uruguay. Welcome home. Representing Uruguay. So many great countries here in the World Championships.
From Great Britain, this is Mr. Anglum. He's got 42 World Championship medals. Our laptop's down at the moment, but if he goes again, he'll be the all-time great of medals with 43 World Championship medals. Miss O'Connor raises the flag and says, I am a World Championship finisher. Whoop! In time as well. This man is a very talented man. Usually we can't do 2 things at once. Oh, but he's dancing to the music. Look at this.
What?
Yeah.
This?
I am catching up with Mr. Want this afternoon. Well done.
Catch him in the clubs on Flinders Street later tonight. Maybe the Mad Cow. You'll see him.
He had the moves.
Wearing Ethan and Eloise on the side of the shirt. They're at home. They'll be watching. Shout out to Ethan and Eloise if they're watching.
Yeah, it was Maddie Want. Well done, Maddie. We also had Lauren O'Connor and Mick Anglum Let's just check how Mick went. Yep, he's a champion. So 43 World Championship medals as Kristen Rowlands comes to the finish line. Well done, Christian.
Helen, well done, Helen Napier. Finish line for Helen today. Congratulations.
They stop and they say thank you to the family, the friends, the supporters. Coming to the finish line. It's another great finish. One happy camper. Great job, Miss Pemberton. That's Pamela Pemberton, of course. The legend herself in the 50 to 55. Well done, Pam. I tell you what, one of the coolest Aussie spectators right here. Look at this young man, got the glasses on, got the flag. Yeah, man. You rock. Don't take them off. Put them on. You're a little legend.
Wow. He looks super fast in those.
Wave the flag. Yeah, buddy. It's so cool, Minty, to see the family and friends, because even though they don't race with you, they are part of your race. They gave you the opportunity to train. They give you the opportunity to come to Townsville for the World Championships. And I know when I used to race, to have the family at the finish line adds that little special moment to a great day.
Can wear glasses and can wave an Aussie flag. He's got it all under control. Should do the junior triathlon on Saturday. I reckon he'd be a pretty good triathlete, this little fella. Looks like we've got more athletes coming up off the beach now. Yes, we do. Finish line is in sight. Warm day. Margaret Beardsley. Margaret will go world champion 55-59. Competitor 4155. Margaret Beardsley, a world champion cross duathlete. So 5 bikes left, 2 have just got into transition, which leaves us with just 3 bikes out on track. And we're out in about 13 in total to finish the cross duathlon today. Here comes our next athlete coming down the finish chute. We're down to 10% battery on the iPad, so let's see how we go. This is Jennifer Jules running 40-44s. She'll place 6th in the age group category. Jennifer, congratulations.
All right, another one of our riders coming into the transition to knock off the 20.5 kilometre cycle. Now a 3.2 run from T2 to finish. All right, here we go. Another finisher rocking the line. Well done. Yes, Mr. Felisimio. Great job today. Also coming to the finish line is one of our Aussie athletes, 40.57, Mr. Cat, who's done the job at the World Champs. Well done, Catty. Yep, here we go.
Oh, flatty.
All right, Kylie Hone. Well done, Kyles. You did it. What a beautiful smile at the World Championship finish line. Congratulations. And from the US of A. What a great race from the young lady. She's smiling. This is Linda Matheson. Great job, Linda.
Oh, they must.
See our next competitor coming down the blue carpet now. Celebration ready. And the big finish sprint. Look at you go. Well done, Kelly Ives. Congratulations. 40.44s. That's a top 10 world finish here in Townsville.
Long enough, he needs to.
I've known Pete for what, 10 years? I remember when I first started. He was
We do thank you, athletes, for your great morning today. We're not too far away. We will open up the transition as soon as our last riders do get off that bike. So we'll make an announcement. The bike checkout shouldn't be too far away. So again, congratulations on your performance today. And we're looking forward to another couple of big days coming up tomorrow. The aquathlon from elite under 23 juniors and age groups. And of course, Saturday, the Carmichael Ford Townsville Triathlon Festival. If you want to do any of these events, it's part of the World Championships, but you don't. It's a community event. So we have an enticer, the sprint kids race. We're taking entries in. It's a really awesome experience this Super Saturday. We then start to rack the bikes ready for the World Triathlon Long Course Championships of the world on Sunday. And we wrap it up on Sunday evening with the presentation for Aquabike and also Long Course, and then the official closing ceremony. A long way to go. Some big action coming on up. But after we finish here today, we head back to the Strand in Townsville. Cape Paloranda played host to our off-road, our cross-tri, cross-duathlon Tuesday, Thursday this week. All right, another finisher from the US of A. Comes home to his World Championship finish line. Well done to Mr. Hutchins. Great job today. He stops the watch of, say, around 3:15, 3:29. Plays between there because of our age group wave starts this morning.
Very happy to see the American Volunteers in the pen after the finish line as we see another athlete not too far away from a finish. Here we go. Run up the hills. The sand hills before the blue carpet. Right, that's a fan. You look like you're doing some TikTok, and you guys, look at that. Bit of dancing in the park under the trees. Yeah, we can see you. Can't hide. I think there's another bike about to roll in, Pete. Another bike and another finisher in the finish chute. So one on the blue carpet. Bike rider going into transition. Quick look over the shoulder. Team USA, congratulations on your finish. Well done, Carol. Carol Whipple will finish second in her age category of 65-69. Congratulations. There goes our bike, Pete. I'm just looking, that might be close to our final bike. Final bike into transition, and then he'll run away. Gee, that worked nice. Run away out onto the final run leg. Our technical officials keeping an eye on transition. So our second last bike transition happening now. One final bike to come in before we open up for bike checkout. Another finisher. World Championship Cross Duathlon. Mandy Broadstreet. Come on, Mandy. You're almost there. Smile up. Get the smile up. Get your flag up. There's the finish line for Mandy Broadstreet. Team USA.
All right. So we're looking across. It looks like it could be our final athlete off the bike.
I don't think that is Larry.
All right, I believe it's Steve Heller in the transition. So well done, Steve, from the USA. The good news, we thought it might have been Larry Nelson, but he is out on that run course, our 80 to 84-year-old. So that's good news. So very shortly, we will open up the transition for bike check-outs. So just stay close. We'll announce it, but it won't be too far away. As soon as our athlete gets out of transition, I'm pretty sure we will open it, ready for bike check-outs. From Ireland, welcome on home. What a performance today. Roslyn O'Dwyer in the 30 to 34. Great job to the Irish. All right, looks like bike checkout is open. We can see athletes going in. So if you are floating around Cape Paloranda, make sure you go and get your bike and your equipment out of transition. Good news, all of our athletes now on the run course heading towards the finish line. We'll get an update on how many are actually left. I don't think it'll be too many, but we will get the official number very soon. But bike checkout is open. Congratulations, athletes. Your World Championship finish line was special today. Hang around. We're going to see you hopefully at the Aquathlon or at the Townsville Multisport Triathlon Festival on Saturday. And some of you are going to be racing on Sunday, the World Triathlon Long Course Championship. We're going to take a little more break so our next athlete does come on home. But travel safe. We'll see you soon here in Townsville. Once again, if you are an age group athlete, and you haven't already got your bike checked out, we need you to do it now, please. We need bike checkout now, please. If you are sitting around or you're waiting, we need bike checkout to take place. So please go to transition, pick up your bike and, of course, all of your equipment.
What do they call a large group of technical officials getting together, Pete Murray? That's the question. Like a pod of whales?
There's a couple of answers there, but I will definitely get a red card.
A flock of seagulls? Murder of crows?
Per capita, we've got the most technical officials at any race in the world. All right, smile. There's a couple of good-looking people in that photo, but there's one in the front row wearing a blue jacket. It's not. And he, on self-admission, I'm the same. I'm in the same boat, Wisey. Don't worry.
Oh, that's a nice little salute from Wisey. Is that like a wise of technical officials? Wait. Wait. Bounce. Bounce.
Well done, guys. Great job today.
None of this clocking off business yet. We're not done yet.
All right, 2 only athletes, we believe, on course. 2 only. We know one of them is Larry Nelson. You'll see the Team USA down on the water there, obviously welcoming him along the beach. Right, there's still a couple of bikes in transition, so if one of those bikes are yours, can you please go now to the transition? We do need those bikes out of transition. We're starting to pack down, so please go get those bikes. Otherwise, on eBay in about 2 hours we'll have a great sale. Once again, if your bike is still in the transition, please make the effort to collect. The final few hundred metres is along the beach, so since we see a bit of emotion down on the water's edge, that will obviously indicate to us that we do have another finisher, 2 in total to go. If you are riding back into Townsville, please do so with care. Looks like maybe a bit of movement at the ranch, down on the beach. I can see some cameras up. Maybe, could be indicating our second last athlete coming along. We do know that one of them is an athlete from the US of A. The team is down on the beach, looking north. So fingers crossed, this is one of our athletes to bring on in. To our volunteers, thank you so much. They're helping you with the pack down as well. I know some of them are racing over the weekend, either tomorrow in the aquathlon or on Sunday with the World Long Course Championship. Once again, still a few bikes in there. I know two of them won't be moving out of the transition, but if your bike is still there, please, please, please make the effort to head to transition. So teams coming off the beach. Is our athlete on the beach? Can you give us a wave to let us know? Maybe. They're looking. We're waiting. All right, so good news. He's on the beach. So if you are around, come on down to the finish line. It's always a little bit of a tradition style where we do welcome home our final couple of athletes. They've been out there for over 4 hours. Some of them up around 4:10, 4:20, depending on which wave they did start. And I was just talking to Minty, as we said, the longer they go, the hotter it gets. So it's not easy conditions out there at the moment. On Tuesday, we did have a very strong breeze, which probably provided a little bit of relief in some ways, especially on the run.
So it's jumped up to 27 degrees now. Humidity at 50%. An easterly at 26 km an hour. But that is a warm day out there. Tomorrow for the aquathlon, 27. And 27 degrees right across the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, 27s for the Carmichael Ford Townsville Triathlon Festival and the Long Course Tri-World Championship on Sunday.
All right, good news. Here he comes, folks. And he's just about to make the little climb from beach, shore to finish line. He was a world champion on Tuesday with our World Cross Triathlon. He's backed up 2 days later. He races in the 80 to 84 category. What a performance today from this young man.
Larry.
Come on, Larry. And here he is. Come on, from the US of A, Larry Nelson, world champion, 80-84. Got you, Larry. World champion. You did it, buddy. Awesome performance. You can stop now.
So I'd love to peek and run back to the hotel.
Got a bit of blood. Got one more.
All right, there's definitely one more to go, Steve. All right, so Steve is in the house real soon. Well done, Larry. Good job, man. we got fans of Steve still out on course at the finish line? Is he from the USA? He is. Okay, it's all right. We just don't know as a Kiwi or a USA, but definitely from the US of A. Our final athlete to wrap up our final race here up at Cape Palaranda. It is our cross duathlon. We had cross triathlon as well. We now head all of our racing attention back to the Strand over Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Stephen. Sorry, not Steve. It's Stephen.
Well, he's definitely American, not Australian then.
When he's been out for 4 hours and 14 minutes, I'll call him whatever he likes.
100%.
Okay, so Stephen is absolutely fine with me. We aim to please. Yeah, we're going to give him the Aussie version and call him Steve-O.
Yeah, Steve-O.
Oh, that might cause a bit of a rift. We'll go Stephen first, okay, and then we'll go Steve-O. And if he's got a good last name, we'll make it Aussie as well for him. Hiller? Steve Hiller. Stephen Hiller?
Steve-O.
Hilly?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is he's inside of the finish line. He has travelled a 6-kilometre first run. He rode 20.5 kilometres and he's finishing it off with a 3.2 kilometres to officially wrap up our cross duathlon here at the 2024 World Triathlon Multisport Championships.
Let's go, Steve-O!
Stephen Heller from the USA comes on home. Well done, Steve. Well done, Hilly.
That is a hell of an effort.
All right, there it is, folks. We wrap it up. Bike collection and bike checkout is open, but we're going to wrap it up. Minty, thank you so much to all of our Ironman team. Well, we say it every race, they are the best in the business at delivering events. To our volunteers, thank you. To the World Triathlon officials, to everyone, athletes as well, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Over and out, Minty.
Mic drop. Goodbye.